Hello dear students, today we will discuss chapter number 11 part 3, that is mensuration, and in this part we will discuss question number 5. In previous part we have discussed up to question number 4, and in this part we will discuss question number 5 and some of the questions from R.S. Agrawal. We will also discuss now question number 5. An ant is moving around a few food pieces of different shapes scattered on the floor. For which food piece would the ant have to take longer round? There are some food pieces are scattered, and we have to find which has highest larger length of food which is scattered. Simply there are three figures are given and we have to find which is the longest food scattered shape or length of food scattered. Simply the A part. This is the shape of semicircle. This is the half circle, this one, and this is the diameter. Here we have to find the length of these half circle and this diameter, and the diameter is given 2.8 centimeter. So let's suppose this is the center. Then what will be the radius? Radius will be, this is the 2.8 is the diameter and radius is, this is the radius. Then what will be the radius? Radius diameter upon 2. So diameter is 2.8 upon 2. So this is 2, and it will be cancelled out. 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8. 1.4 centimeter. This is the radius of this semicircle, and we have to find half of circumference of this circle. So the circumference of the circle, we know that is equals to 2 pi r. This is the formula. This is the circumference of a circle, that is 2 pi r. But in this figure, this is semicircle. So the length of this part, this semicircle, will be circumference of semicircle equals to 2 pi r divided by 2. Simply 2 cancel out, this will be pi r. Now circumference of semicircle is pi r, and just put the value, and pi r, that means pi equals to 22 by 7, and r is given here 1.4 centimeter. Just simplify it. 0.7 to 14. Now 22 into 0.2. Now just multiply. This is pi r, so pi, the value of pi is 22 by 7 into r is given here 1.4 centimeter. So this is 1.4. It will be cancelled out. 7 and 1.4, 7 0 0, 14, 7 to 14. Decimal is placed 0. Now 22 into 0.2. Just multiply. 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 4.4 centimeter. This is the length of this part, and the perimeter of whole figure is this length plus diameter, that is 2.8. So here we can write total length equals to circumference of half circle, that is 4.4 centimeter, plus this is diameter, that is 2.8 is given here, so this is 2.8 centimeter. Now just add this. 4 plus 8, that is 12, 2 carry 1, 3, 4 plus 3, that is 7. So 7.2 centimeter. Now this is the length of this figure. This is the perimeter of this figure. Now B part. So let's suppose this is given 1.5 centimeter. So this line is equal to this line. So it will be also 1.5 centimeter. Now this is 2.8. So it is also 2.8 centimeter. Now this is semicircle, half of the circle. So here we have to find the perimeter of this figure. So simply this line is given 1.5 centimeter, this is 2.8 centimeter, and this is 1.5 centimeter. And this half circle, semicircle, the length of semicircle we have to find. So we know that the length of semicircle is circumference of semicircle equals to pi r. We know that. So just put the value pi, that means 22/7, and r is given here. This is diameter. So radius will be half of the diameter. So this is 2.8 divided by 2. Now just simplify it. 2 and 22 cancel out, that is 11. 7 4 is 28, that is 0.4. Now 11 4 is 44, and this is the decimal, 44 centimeter. 4.4 centimeter. This is the circumference of half circle. So total length, or you can say perimeter, 1.5 plus 2.8 plus 1.5, and this one is 4.4. Just add this 1.5 plus 2.8 plus 1.5 plus 4.4. Now just add this 1.5 and 1.5. This becomes 3 plus 2.8 plus 4.4. That is 8 plus 4, 12. 2 carry 1. 3, 4, 3, 7. 7.2. Now 7 plus 3, that is 10. 10.2 centimeter. Now the perimeter of this figure is 10.2 centimeter. So the next figure that is given, this is the upper part of this figure is a semicircle, and this one is this both are two lines. So simply we have to find the length of this semicircle, where diameter is given 2.8. So radius will be 2.8 divided by 2 centimeter, that is 1.4 centimeter. So the length of this semicircle is equals to, you can say, circumference of semicircle pi r. That is pi, that means 22/7, and r is 1.4. It will be cancel out. 7 2 is 14, that is 0.2. So 22 into 0.2, it will be 2 2 is 4, 2 2 is 4. 4.4 centimeter. 4.4 centimeter is the circumference of half circle. So this length is 4.4 centimeter. Now the total perimeter of this figure is the length of this half circumference plus 2 plus 2, these two sides, that is 2 centimeter given here. So the total length 4.4, the length of this part, plus this is 2 and this is 2 centimeter. So it will be 2 plus 2 centimeter. Now just add it. So 4.4 plus 2 plus 2, that is 4. So it will be 4 plus 4, that is 8.4 centimeter. And this is the perimeter of this figure. The question is, for which foot piece would the ant have to take a longer round? So they are 7.2 centimeter. This length of this round is 7.2 centimeter, and the length of this total round is 10.2 centimeter, and the length of this figure is 8.4 centimeter. Which has larger length or larger round? Simply 10.2. 10.2 is larger than 7.2, as well as it is larger than 8.4. So simply here we can write figure B has larger round. Here we can write figure B has larger round, and this is the answer. Okay, students. Now this is the complete explanation of question number 5, and this is the complete explanation of 11. This is the complete explanation of exercise 11.1 from NCERT. Now we will discuss few questions from R.S. Agrawal related to perimeter or area. So the next question is, find the area of the given figure. Here figure is given, we have to find the area of this figure. Simply, there are two figures attached together. So the top part of this figure is a triangle, where this is the base and this is the height, and these two sides are equal to each other. This sign shows that here these two sides are equal to each other, and in bottom part of this figure it is a square having each side is equal, that is 25 meter. This is 25, this is 25, and this is 25 meter, and the height of total figure is given here 41 meter. Okay, what we have to find? We have to find the area of this figure. So simply, there are two figures attached together. The first one is triangle and the second one is square, and we have to find the area. So the area of triangle is half into base into height. We know that, this formula. And the area of square is side into side. Simply just find the area of these two figures and add the area of these two figures, and this area will be, that area will be the whole area of complete figure. So simply, first of all, we have to find area of a triangle. So this is the base of the triangle, and this is 25 meters, which is given here. So this side is equal to this side because it is square. So this is 25 meter, that's why it becomes also 25 meter. So the base of triangle is 25 meter, and here we have to find height also. So the total length of the figure is, total height of the figure is given 41 meter, and the height of square is also given 25 meter, or you can see the side of square is 25 meter. So here we have to find the height of the triangle. Now this is 41 meter and this is 25 meter. If we subtract from 41 to 25, then we get the height of the triangle. So 41 minus 25, we can get the height of the triangle. So 41 minus 25, just subtract it. 11 minus 5, that is 6. 3 minus 2, that is 1. 16. So this is 16 centimeter. So the height of the triangle is 16 centimeter. Now the base of the triangle is 25 meter and height is 16 centimeter. Now area of triangle, half into base is given 25 meter into height is 16 centimeter. Now this is 2 8 the 16, 25 into 8, so it will be 200 centimeter square. This is the area of the triangle. Now area of a square equals to side into side. So 25 into 25. And 25 into 25 is 625 centimeter square. Now the total area of the figure just add the area of triangle and the area of square. So the area of triangle is 200 centimeter square and the area of square is 625 centimeter square. Now 200 plus 625, it becomes 825 centimeter square. Now this is the answer and this is the total area of the figure. Now the next question is, find the area of the given figure. Figure is given where some measurements are given. Now the upper part of this figure is a triangle, that is ABD, where base is BD and height is AL. And lower part of this figure is also triangle, that is BCD. This is the triangle where BD is the base and MC, or you can say CM, is the height of the triangle. Now we have to find total area of this figure. So simply just find the area of upper triangle and just find the area of lower triangle and just add the two areas. You can get the total area of this figure. So area of triangle ABD, we can write area of triangle ABD. This equals to, the area of triangle is half into base into height. So half into base, that is BD is the base, and height, that is AL. Now just put the value, that is half into BD. So BD is given 14 centimeter into AL. AL is given 8 centimeter. Now just simplify it. 2 7 is 14 and 7 into 8, that is 56. 7 8 is 56 centimeter square. Now this is the area of triangle ABD. Now the lower triangle, that is BCD. So just find the area of triangle BCD. Half into base is given BD into height is given CM. Now just put the value, half into BD is given here. So the value of BD is 14 and CM is given 6 centimeter. Now just simplify it. 2 7 is 14 and 7 into 6, that is 42 centimeter square. Now this is 42 centimeter square is the area of triangle BCD. So BCD. So the area of triangle ABD equals to 56 centimeter square and the area of triangle BCD is also 42 centimeter square. Now the total area of this figure is, just add area of ABD and area of BCD, that is 56 plus 42. So total area of the figure equals to 56 plus 42, that is 98 centimeter square, and this is the answer. Now these are the explanation of this question. Now the next question, that is find the area of the given figure. This figure is given and these measurements are given. See this figure, there are three triangles. The first triangle is ABC, where AC is the base and BL is the height. Now second triangle, that is ACD, where AD is the base and CM is the height. Now third triangle, that is, let's suppose this is, now the third triangle is AED, where AD is the base and NE is the height. Now simply we have to find the area of this figure. Now just find the area of these three triangles and just add this simply. So the area of triangle ABC, that is half into base, that is AC is the base, so AC is given here 10 centimeter, into height, that is BL, so BL is 3 centimeter. Now just simplify it. 2 5 are 10 and 5 3 are 15 centimeter square. Similarly, area of triangle ACD, AD is the base and MC is the height. So area of triangle ACD equals to half into base is AD, so AD equals to 12 and height is CM, so CM equals to 7 centimeter. Now just simplify it. 2 6 are 12, 6 7 are 42 centimeter square. Now the third triangle, that is AED, here the area of triangle AED equals to half into base is AD and height is EN, so AD is equals to 12 centimeter and EN equals to, that is 5 centimeter. So it will be considered 2 6 are 12, 6 into 5, that is 6 5 are 30 centimeter square. Now the total area of the figure equals to, just add these three areas, that is 15 plus 42 plus 30. So it will be 5 plus 2, that is 7, 1 plus 4, that is 5, 5 plus 3, that is 8, 87 centimeter square. And this is the answer. Now it's very easy. So the next question, that is find the area of the given figure. The figure is given, this is the square. No, this is not the, we don't know this is square or not. Simply this figure is given. This is triangle as shown in figure. So simply this is 8 centimeter and this is 4 centimeter and this is also 4 centimeter, and these two triangles are given, that is 5 centimeter, that is 4 centimeter. It will be also 5 centimeter and this is 4 centimeter. So simply this is right angle triangle, this is 90 degree, as it look like this is 90 degree. So, and this triangle is a right angle triangle, and opposite to the 90 degree there are hypotenuse, that is 5 centimeter and base is 4 centimeter. Here we can find this side. From this triangle we have to find this side, where this is the right angle triangle. Just apply Pythagoras theorem. So just apply Pythagoras theorem. So that is hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square. This is the Pythagoras theorem, where this triangle is given here and hypotenuse is 5 centimeter and base is 4 centimeter. We have to find perpendicular. So just put the value hypotenuse, that is 5 square, perpendicular, that is we have to find, plus base, that is 4 centimeter. Now just simplify it, that is 25 equals to p square plus 16. Now p square equals to 25 minus 16, that is 9. So p equals to under root 9, that is 3 centimeter. So this side is 3 centimeter. Similarly, same measurements are given, 5, hypotenuse is 5, base is 4. So it will be also 3 centimeter. Now the total side of this figure is 3 plus 4 centimeter, that is 7 centimeter, and this one is 8 centimeter. That means it is not square, that is this side is 7 centimeter and this is 8 centimeter. This is not square, because in a square there will be the all sides are same, but there are different sides. This is 7 centimeter and this is 8 centimeter. So simply we have to find the area of this figure. So the area equals to area of this rectangle, because the length is 8 and breadth is 7 centimeter, because 4 plus 3, that is 7 centimeter. So the area of rectangle part is 8 into 7 plus area of this triangle, that is half into base is 4 given and height is 3 centimeter. 3 plus the area of this triangle, that is half into base, that is 4 into height, that is 3. Height is given 3 centimeter. So half into 4 into 3. Now this is the area of the total figure. Now just simplify it. So 2 2 ja 4, 2 2 ja 4, 8 7 ja 56, plus 2 3 ja 6, plus 2 3 ja 6. That is 56 plus 12. So 68 centimeter square, and this is the answer. These are the explanation of questions on the perimeter and area, and in next video we will discuss the next exercise of the from NCERT, that is 11.2. And in this part, if you have any doubt, then you can comment in the comment box, or you can send the message in Class 8 WhatsApp group. Thank you so much, students.